Let's be real. Modern washing machines are basically TikTok influencers. Flashy on the outside, completely dysfunctional behind closed doors, and somehow always begging for attention. They beep, they spin, they promise to optimize your laundry experience, and then die a tragic death before your second lease renewal. Gone are the days when washing machines were built like tanks. Your grandma's old Maytag? That thing could outlive a nuclear fallout. But today's washers? They come with Wi-Fi, mood lighting, and more breakdowns than a soap opera star. So if you're in the market for a new washer and you're not ready to play Russian roulette with your dirty laundry, buckle up, because we're diving into the brands you should avoid like expired sushi, and why the most popular names are often the worst offenders. Samsung, beautiful disaster. First up, Samsung, aka the Kardashian of washing machines. Gorgeous to look at. Absolute chaos behind the scenes. Samsung's machines have that glossy, modern, I paid too much for this aesthetic. But open them up, and it's like discovering your luxury condo was built on quicksand. Top load or front load, it doesn't matter. Samsung's washers have a reputation that would make a Greek tragedy look like a rom-com. Error codes pop up like spam emails. Drain pumps fail. Control boards glitch like a discount DJ set. And don't get us started on the infamous impeller issues. These machines love to agitate everything, except your clothes. And just when you think you figured it out, boom! A class action lawsuit rolls in like a final plot twist. Verdict? 5 out of 10. And that's only if you're feeling lucky and the stars align. Skip the drama. Whirlpool. From workhorse to warranty call. Next on the chopping block is a name that used to command respect. Whirlpool. Back in the day, Whirlpool washers were like the Toyota Corollas of the appliance world. Dependable, unfussy, and ran forever. Now, they've been sipping too much smart tech Kool-Aid and forgot how to just wash clothes. Their high-end models are especially painful. We're talking control boards that cost more than your electric bill, water sensors that panic at the sight of soap, and tubs that sound like you're blending bricks on spin cycle. Whirlpool's budget options are decent, but the premium ones? You're paying for frustration with stainless steel trim. Reliability? Questionable. Parts? Expensive. Experience? Like dating someone with great hair and zero personality. You'll regret it. Verdict? 6 out of 10, if you stay away from the deluxe stuff. GE, the ghost of quality past. GE, a brand that once powered cities, now struggles to power through a single laundry load. Their basic top-load machines, especially the all-white Grandma Special ones, are so cheap inside it's almost impressive. Agitators that wobble like loose teeth, tubs that rust faster than old Fords, and control panels that seem designed by someone who hates humans. Even GE's Better Profile series comes with strings attached. Sure, they've got nicer warranties, but the reliability of their entry-level models is basically a coin flip. And if your GE washer fails, good luck finding someone who's excited to fix it. Most techs would rather wrestle a raccoon than deal with GE's service manuals. Verdict? 6 out of 10, only if you're willing to gamble and cross your fingers. Maytag, some models, commercial grade. My foot. Here's a fun scam. Maytag makes two machines that sound similar. One is a real commercial beast, and the other is commercial style, which is corporate speak. Looks tough, but folds under pressure. Specifically, avoid the models with the MBWC label. These are the dating apps of washing machines. Full of promise, constant letdowns, and probably ghost you right when you need them most. Wash plates break, tubs crack, agitators fall apart like soggy cardboard. You might get lucky, or you might be calling a repairman before the warranty is up. Verdict? 5.5 out of 10, unless you like chaos with your cottons. My Idea, Medea, and Insignia, bargain bin nightmares. If you're shopping for a washer and these names pop up with a great deal at your local big box store, run. My Idea, a Chinese giant, is growing fast, but good luck finding parts when it breaks. And it will. Most repair techs would rather set the machine on fire than try to fix one. And Insignia? That's just Best Buy trying to play appliance maker. It's like if a fast food chain decided to build airplanes. You don't want to fly in one, or wash your clothes in it. Verdict? 4 out of 10. And that's being kind. Stackable. Laundry centers just don't. You've seen them. The all-in-one tower of disappointment. The washer-dryer combo that looks sleek until it dies halfway through a load and traps your underwear inside forever. Stackable laundry centers are convenient until they become cursed artifacts. Hard to service, annoying to disassemble, and often break both top and bottom at once. Double the headaches, double the cost. If you must go stackable, buy separate front-load units and stack them with a proper kit. Trust us, your future self will thank you. After surviving the washing machine wasteland of overpriced plastic and flashing error codes, you might be wondering, is there any brand left that won't betray me faster than a used car with a clean Carfax? Yes, there are survivors. Machines that still do what they're supposed to. Wash clothes, shut up about it, and live long enough to see your kids go to college. Let's talk about them. Speed Queen, the apocalypse-proof tank. If washing machines had a Navy SEAL, it would be called Speed Queen. These machines don't mess around. No Wi-Fi, no eco bubbles, no TikTok screens in the lid, just metal, motors, and madness-level durability. They're built like Cold War bunkers and trusted by laundromats, hotels, and anyone who expects a machine to outlast a divorce. Some Speed Queens have been running 3 loads a day for 15 to 20 years. That's over 20,000 cycles without whining. Warranty? 5 to 10 years? Standard. Some units even come with a 7-year badge of honor, which is practically unheard of in this age of planned obsolescence. Now, here's the catch. And there's always a catch. They're not cheap. And their capacity isn't great. The classic top-load model has a smaller drum, about 3.2 cubic feet. So if you've got a mountain of laundry, you'll be doing reps. Also, avoid their TR series. It tried to go modern, it backfired. Stick with the TC3 or TC5 series. No nonsense, no drama, just rugged performance. Verdict? 9.5 out of 10. If machines had dog tags, this one would come with battle scars. LG front load. Style meets substance. We're not gonna lie, LG caught us by surprise. In a world where most stylish appliances are like high-maintenance celebrities, LG is that rare unicorn, gorgeous and functional. Their front loaders like the WM3670 and WM3470 are quiet, smooth, and built with actual care. The drum doesn't wobble like a drunk washing your jeans. The control panel is intuitive, and the RPMs, high enough to make your dryer feel redundant. Plus, LG is one of the few brands techs actually trust. Over 50% of technicians in a recent poll said LG makes the most reliable modern washer. That's huge. Now, no brand is perfect. LG's drain pumps can be divas. Sensitive, prone to breakdown if you overload or skip cleaning the filter. But take care of it, and it'll take care of you. Verdict? 9 out of 10. If you want a modern washer that won't break your heart or your budget, this is your move. Frigidaire and Electrolux. Quiet performers. These siblings might not have the flashiest ad campaigns, but under the hood, they're solid, dependable machines. Frigidaire was the stuff of legend 10 to 15 years ago, And while today's models aren't quite built for the apocalypse, they're still better than 80% of the junk out there. Front-load models clean efficiently last year's and don't cry for help every other cycle. Electrolux, meanwhile, is more of a European power play. Techs love them for their smart design and simple parts. And while their US presence is smaller, they're still one of the lowest failure rate brands out there. Just don't expect the instruction manual to read like an IKEA catalog. These things are made by people who expect you to know what you're doing. Verdict? 8.5 out of 10. Understated, efficient, and rarely complain. Amana, the budget MVP. Need a washer that just works without sending your wallet into cardiac arrest? Amana's NTW4516FW3 is your budget best friend. Built by Whirlpool, but without the ridiculous price tag or fragile electronics, this model comes with a 3.5 cubic foot drum and a good old school water level knob. No sensing nonsense that leaves your clothes half soaked. Easy to repair, cheap to maintain, and it won't send you error codes like cryptic text messages at 2 a.m. Verdict? 7.5 out of 10. Not fancy, but a great get-it-done machine. GE Profile, the one GE that gets it right. You heard us bash GE earlier, but the GE Profile series is the brand's redemption arc. Think of it like GE finally sobered up, hit the gym, and came back with something worth your time. Profile models come with legit warranties, up to 5 years on core components, better internal builds, and more consistent reliability. The PTW 605 or PTW 900 are solid machines that actually hold up. Just don't confuse them with GE's bargain basement models. Those are still hot garbage. Verdict? 8 out of 10. GE's grown-up sibling, and it shows. Maytag, commercial only. Choose wisely. Maytag has two faces, one that builds rock-solid commercial washers, and one that builds overpriced garbage with a fancy badge. The good one? The MVWP586GW, a re-engineered version of their coin-op machines. Stronger transmission, better motor, real top-load strength. Even better, some models come with a true 5-year factory warranty. If you buy from an independent dealer, not a big box scam artist who replaces it with a 1-year shortcut. Avoid anything that just says commercial style without the specs to back it up. Verdict? 8.5 out of 10, but only if you buy the real deal. Let's get one thing straight. Buying a washing machine today is less about brand loyalty and more like avoiding landmines in a designer showroom. You want something that won't explode your budget or your patience. So here's what every smart buyer needs to know before even thinking about swiping that card. Tip number 1, if it looks like a spaceship, walk away. Touchscreens, Wi-Fi, Alexa compatibility? That's not a washing machine, that's a liability. When your control board dies, guess what? You're not washing clothes. You're calling a technician who charges by the hour to update firmware. And if you bump the panel mid-load, hope you like Mystery Cycle. Keep it simple. Buttons, knobs, dials. You want it to wash jeans, not download updates. Tip number 2, don't overload. Seriously, we get it. Laundry is annoying, but stuffing your washer like it's a Thanksgiving turkey will cut its lifespan by up to 80%. You'll break the suspension, burn out the motor, and end up wondering why your socks still smell like wet dog. Use this rule of thumb. Top load with agitator? Don't load past the agitator cap. Top load with wash plate? 3/4 full, maximum. Front load? Same deal. Leave space to tumble. If your washer sounds like it's trying to break dance, you've done something wrong. Tip number 3, clean it, or it'll clean you out. Modern washers, especially front loaders, need maintenance. Shocking, I know. But skipping basic care is like never brushing your teeth and wondering why you can't get a date. Run a tub clean cycle once a month. Use hot water and an actual cleaner. Got a front loader? Clean that drain pump filter every 3 months. Use He detergent only. Trust us. Legacy soap will kill your pump faster than you can say, warranty voided. Tip number 4, ask a tech, not a salesperson. Salespeople will sell you what looks shiny. Technicians will tell you what actually works. If a tech rolls their eyes when you say Samsung, believe them. They've been elbow deep in broken impellers more times than they care to remember. Tip number 5, stack smart or don't stack at all. Those sleek single-piece laundry centers, cute, convenient, and cursed. They fail twice as fast, cost twice as much to fix, and are a nightmare to access. If you need a stack, get 2 front-load units and stack them with a kit. That way, if one breaks, you don't have to replace the whole Tower of Doom. Technicians' votes. Who do the pros actually trust? We surveyed over 160 techs. Here's the unfiltered truth. Number 1 most trusted by a landslide. Speed Queen. Over 90% of techs say it's the most reliable brand in America. Number 2, LG. Around 50 to 60% said LG's front loaders are solid and consistent. Number 3, Whirlpool/Maytag. Only if you stick to the right models. Dead last? Samsung. 36% of all Google searches about their washers involve a failure. Whirlpool followed close behind with 32.8%. Even LG had 27.8%, mostly due to common but fixable error codes. Meanwhile, Speed Queen, 1.7%. That's right, they're in a league of their own. Final verdict. Don't get distracted by the shiny stuff. Look, modern washers are a mixed bag. Some are overpriced circus acts in stainless steel suits. Others are plain boxy workhorses that quietly win the race. If you want peace of mind, go with Speed Queen if you want a washer to survive a zombie apocalypse. Pick LG front loaders if you want a sleek, smart, and shockingly solid unit. Consider a Mana or GE Profile if you're on a budget but still want reliability. And whatever you do, don't fall for commercial style or glowing LED strips. You're not buying a spaceship. You're buying something to keep your underwear clean. Thanks for watching Frugal CHOISE. If you've ever had a washer die on you mid-load, smack that like button. If you learned something today, or just enjoyed the savage honesty, drop your worst laundry horror story in the comments and subscribe for more no-nonsense appliance advice. Because in this house, we don't do hype, we do honesty.